For 13 years, a killer walked free while the evidence was sitting in plain sight. 11 victims, a narrow stretch of coastline, and a case that many believe should have been solved in a matter of months. Welcome to Beyond the Case. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. It took law enforcement 13 long years to identify the man now believed to be the Gilgo Beach killer, a delay that continues to raise serious questions. From the very beginning, crucial clues existed: witness descriptions, vehicle details, phone records. Yet somehow, they were overlooked or ignored, allowing the suspect to remain free for over a decade. The discovery of human remains along Ocean Parkway in Long Island revealed a horrifying pattern. What started as a search for a missing woman quickly turned into the unearthing of multiple bodies. In total, 11 victims were found within a relatively small area, suggesting the presence of a serial offender who was both methodical and familiar with the location. Among the victims were Megan Waterman, Melissa Barthelemy, Amber Costello, and Maureen Brainerd Barnes. These 4 women were found in similar conditions, wrapped and concealed in burlap, indicating a consistent method. All of them were involved in sex work, a detail that has led many to question whether their cases received the urgency they deserved. The disappearance of Shannon Gilbert in 2010 marked a major turning point. In the early hours of May 1st, she placed a desperate call to emergency services, saying she feared for her life. She remained on the line for over 20 minutes before running away into the darkness. She was never seen alive again. During the search for Shannon, investigators made a chilling discovery: the remains of another victim. This led to further searches, uncovering more bodies and confirming fears that a serial killer was operating in the area. Months later, Shannon's remains were found in a marsh. Authorities ruled her death accidental, but her family strongly disputes that conclusion, convinced she was the victim of foul play. As the years passed, the investigation struggled. Leads were not fully pursued, key information was missed, and internal issues within the police department slowed progress. Allegations of corruption further complicated the case and damaged public trust. Eventually, a new task force brought fresh momentum. With advances in technology, investigators revisited old evidence. Phone data was reanalyzed, DNA testing had improved, and digital activity provided new insights. This renewed effort led authorities to Rex Heuermann, an architect living in Massapequa Park. On the surface, he appeared to live a normal life, married, a father, and professionally successful. But investigators believe he was hiding a far darker reality. Evidence began to build. His phone records placed him near key locations linked to the victims. His online searches showed a disturbing interest in the case. DNA evidence connected him directly to the crimes. Authorities also confirmed that his family was often away during the times the murders were believed to have occurred. Witness accounts added another layer. One person described a violent encounter with a man matching his description shortly before a victim disappeared. Another woman later recalled a deeply unsettling meeting with him, saying she felt something was wrong and chose to leave, possibly avoiding a tragic outcome. On July 13th, 2023, he was finally arrested. While this marked a major breakthrough, it also raised difficult questions. Could this have been prevented? Were there missed opportunities that allowed the killings to continue? A search of his home revealed a large collection of weapons and additional evidence. Investigators also began examining properties he owned in other states, exploring the possibility of more victims beyond Long Island. Experts suggest that serial offenders rarely stop entirely. While their methods may evolve, their underlying compulsion often remains. This has led to concerns that the full extent of the crimes may not yet be known. Beyond the investigation itself, the case has sparked a broader discussion about how victims are treated. Many believe that the fact the victims were sex workers contributed to the lack of urgency early on, highlighting issues of bias and inequality in the justice system. For the families, the arrest brings a mix of relief and sorrow. While it represents progress, it does not erase years of uncertainty or loss. Many are still searching for answers that may never come. As the legal process unfolds, attention remains focused on the outcome. Prosecutors claim to have strong evidence, while the defense maintains his innocence. The trial will play a crucial role in determining the truth. One thing is certain: this case is a powerful reminder of the importance of thorough investigations and accountability. If Rex Heuermann is indeed responsible, then a dangerous predator has finally been removed from society. But the story may not be over. Investigators continue to search for possible additional victims, determined to uncover the full truth behind one of the most disturbing cases in recent history. Thank you for watching Beyond the Case. Stay tuned and don't miss our upcoming videos as we continue to explore the most complex and chilling cases.